Hey, my people, what we doing this morning? I got up about an hour ago, All praise due to God, praise due to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. That allowed me to be able to get up, fight, move on, learn something. For those of y'all that really know me, you all know I've always been a thinker. And now that my vision is not blurry any longer, and my brain is healing at the rate that it should, I do a lot of soul searching and a lot of thinking, and always trying to find areas where I can better myself and look at situations that happen and what I could have done better, what I could have done differently. And the thing that just clicked like that for me this morning was how drugs robbed me. I wanted to say I gave it away, but the impact of drugs, I got to say it robbed me of my self-esteem. See, because once I started getting high, and I could no longer control the elements of getting high, when getting high became greater than I, my self-esteem just vanished. That's when I really didn't care about my hygiene, for real. Why I really didn't care about my appearance, for real. I put on clothes, dressed up, trash can. Why I didn't care about whether I worked or not, whether I didn't care about my perception, why I didn't even care about who I chose as a spouse. Because drugs had eliminated the thought of integrity and the thought of definement, the thought of being who I am, what I want, how I want to be perceived, and what routes I want to go in obtaining success. Drugs say, no, none of that matters. All that matters is us reaching the pinnacle of the drug world, which is to get high by any means necessary. I had a lot of times when I had an opportunity to have some beautiful women. I mean, women that were successful, beautiful, well-figured, and everything. But my self-esteem wouldn't allow me to commit to a relationship as such, because I didn't love me. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like how I thought. I didn't like what I had become. Therefore, I wasn't going to get with no woman like that. I wanted to get with a woman that ain't had nothing, a woman that was getting high, a woman that was in the same category and the same mindset as I. When it came to getting employment, I didn't care about no job. I didn't care about no employment. Work well. For what? I didn't care about money. I didn't care about being responsible. I didn't care about having my own. I didn't care about being self-sufficient. I've been robbed of all those thoughts, because the only thing my thought was, what? Getting high. And that's what drugs did to me. Or that's what I gave drugs, or how can I put it? That's what I allowed myself to become. Now, my self-esteem is back. I care about how I look. I'm at the laundry right now, make sure I got clean clothes and things. I care about who I choose as a soulmate. That's why I don't have a woman now. I care about working. That's when I work when I can, although I'm disabled. That's why I care about how I'm perceived. Yeah, it means to me a whole lot on what you all think about me today. So now my self-esteem is coming back, and I love it, because I was robbed, gave it away, or whatever term I want to use when it comes to self-esteem. But self-esteem is a beautiful thing, and self-esteem can carry you a long way. That's why I don't have no quandaries or feel no type of way, or those that feel some type of way, that I've chosen to say, look, I submit, I surrender, that thing that beat me down, I want something different in life. So with that, if you're going through that same thing with that self-esteem, take a look in the mirror. Fight. Fight to get your self-esteem back. It's a beautiful thing when you get it back. With that, I'll see y'all a little later on. I thought I'd get a little shop. Gonna put a little something on. Whoa. Peace.